Also, you guys, very special as well. Fred Armisen is here all this week. My old friend, Fred Armisen. And Fred, I'm always so happy when you're back because it's been so long and we catch up and you're always up to a million new things. I've said it time and time again. I cannot believe how many balls you keep in the air in your professional juggling.
Oh, thanks.
And I heard somebody saying backstage that you were talking about the fact that you have a very exciting new and unique cover band.
That's right. I have a cover band that is of other cover bands. Do you know what I mean? So, like, if we do a Kiss song, it's not the Kiss song, it's like a cover band's version of a Kiss song. Aerosmith, the Beach Boys.
Yeah, but
Heart,
if they're doing the exact
the Beatles,
Beach Boys.
the Rolling Stones.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I know what bands, yeah, I know. You don't have to do any more examples.
Okay.
But, like, I guess I'm saying, like, if a Beach Boys cover band does a Beach Boys song exactly the same way as the Beach Boys, like, what are you adding to it with your...
It's, like, slightly different, like, slightly wrong, little faster, and we act like we're in costume. As opposed to acting like the band, we act like we're sort of like, look at the costumes we have on. So you have to switch for every song is the only thing.
Oh, my God. Oh, so do you do, then, like, one song from each, like...
Cover band, yes.
Okay.
So there's, like, a 20-minute changeover in between.
Oh, so you don't change costumes quickly?
No. Because there's so much to do because, you know, there's, like, a band like Kiss, for example, or the Beatles. It's very, very different costumes. The Beatles had, like, suits. And then
I know
Kiss
what
had...
the Beatles dressed. Like, again, I'm curious about your cover band, but I feel like you're giving me, like, a real basic, like, history of rock and roll, and that's very frustrating.
Just in case you didn't know, you know, like, because the Beatles were more like they had the Sgt. Pepper outfits, and Aerosmith has more scarves and things like that. So we have to just, all of us change.
And so what is the name of your cover band for cover bands?
Oh, that's a very good question.
You don't have a name?
Not yet, but that's...
How do people book you?
I know.
Do you have a website?
I know. We have to work on a lot of stuff, but we're getting there little by little. But also, please, everyone here, please come check us out if you can. Because that's all we're saying. Please come out to the show.
Give it up.